Look, trust isn't some nice-to-have fluffy bonus you add on top of your deals or leadership style. It's the foundation everything real is built on. If people can't trust you, you're dead in the water. No partnerships, no investments, no loyalty, no real influence, just noise. And yet, despite knowing this, so many founders and leaders keep crashing into the same brick wall. They want trust, but everyone's skeptical, jaded, or straight up tired of being lied to or sold some fake story. That frustration, it's real and it's crushing. Here's the brutal truth nobody likes to say. Trust isn't built by being perfect or flashy. It's built by showing up raw and unfiltered, and doing it over and over again when nobody's watching. Top influencers don't just say the right things, they prove their words with action in ways that hurt. They don't just talk about transparency, they live it even when it costs them. That means admitting mistakes immediately, owning them without excuses, and setting the stage for everyone else to do the same. No hiding, no sugarcoating. When you do this, people start betting on you not because you're flawless, but because you're real and consistent. Don't expect miracles overnight. Trust demands insane patience and relentless consistency. You can't fake it for weeks and then expect a foundation to hold. Show people exactly where you stand every single day. Be predictable in your integrity. Show up when it hurts. When the market tanks, when deals fall through, when your ego is screaming, still be the one who keeps the promise. That's how trust gets tattooed into relationships that outlast trends and crises. But there's another layer almost no one talks about. Vulnerability combined with boundaries. Being real doesn't mean dumping your fears or every little thought on your team or community. It's about being strong enough to show what you stand for and smart enough to protect your energy. Top influencers know what to share and what to keep guarded. They drop the masks, but never become a mess. Master this balance and you create magnetic trust without burning yourself out or turning into one of those leaders who overshares but underdelivers. Here's what to do right now. No fluff. Start with brutal self-honesty. List your exact failures in leadership, investment decisions, or partnerships. Own them publicly in your network or inside your company, even if it scares you. Then, commit publicly to a clear set of repeatable actions that fix those failures. And no, this is not about vague, better communication or more transparency talk. It's about naming the actions that every person seeing you can verify. I will respond to every message within 24 hours. I will update my team twice a week on real progress, not just spin. When I mess up a commitment, I'll say so before anyone else points it out. Do that and people will start betting on you again. Next, build real connections, not just surface level networks. Stop following growth hacks or chasing followers like they're your paycheck. Real trust comes from deep, consistent interactions with a handful of people who matter. Take the time to understand what keeps them awake at night, what their real goals and fears are. Show up with meaningful help without expecting immediate payback. Top influencers aren't famous because they talk a lot. They're known because they show care and deliver value relentlessly to the right people. Build that tight circle and trust spreads like wildfire. Finally, prepare to be challenged and uncomfortable. Trust building will push you to your limits, socially, emotionally, strategically. You'll get exposed, judged, maybe even walked over. The difference is that top influencers keep moving forward no matter how much it sucks. They don't get stuck in anger or shame. They get laser focused on rebuilding stronger and smarter every single time. If trust was easy, everyone would have it. It's not. It's a grind, an emotional, strategic, brutal grind. But if it's done right, it's also the single most powerful thing you'll ever build. This isn't some soft leadership dream. It's the hardcore reality of making people bet on you again and again, even when everything shakes. So start now. Be real, be steady, take the hits, and hold the line. That's how trust becomes unbreakable. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit the featured link to discover more.